Hello, hello. We're back again. Thanks for having me. I have a sneaking suspicion, I already got a card, that you're trying to call something in. Some sort of manifestation. Trying to tune in to see exactly what it is. I have a sneaking suspicion you're trying to call your power back in. Have you been giving your power away? Giving too much energy to people, places, things that aren't serving you anymore? Call it back. It's yours. You can do what you want with it. And if you spread yourself too thin spiritually, then you won't have enough energy for yourself and the things that you are trying to pursue. And, we have energy vampires out in the world that just feed on us, right? Energetically. And they don't care if they drain you. They don't care. That's what they're supposed to be doing. Draining every ounce of life source that you have. Alright. Call that back. Let's get started. Got a few cards that came out. They came out in the last couple of readings too. Rest now. Life is about to get busy and prosperous. So this is the third time in 3 readings that card has come out. If you're not resting, if you're still on that go, it's time, babe. It's time. Go sit yourself down somewhere and chill. Just relax for a minute. Like, for a whole minute. And then we got this. Discern your offers for Prosecco or Snake. Your choice. It's your choice to call that energy back. Legitimately. It's yours. You have the right to do that. Prosecco, if you're not familiar with it, it's like a sparkling wine. Kind of like champagne, not quite. Very delicious. Or snake. We all know what a snake in the grass is. It's your choice. You can let these people keep feeding off of you, and you can keep wearing yourself thin, and you can keep allowing others to use you and manipulate you and abandon you. Man, these cards are just coming out. We haven't even knocked yet. That's your choice. Or you can have Prosecco. You can chill. You can vibe. You can enjoy your life. The bubbles, right? Effervescence. Like, it's your choice. It's your choice. And then the next one that had come out was, people talk about you because they can't stop you. They can't stop you. If you're on a forward trajectory into your manifestations, into life that you want to create for yourself, and you have a goal in mind, or you have something that you want to bring into this world for us, and it's up to you. And nobody can stop you. They're going to talk about you. They're going to talk. That's just what people do. People don't know any better, right? What they don't understand, they talk about. What they talk about, they don't understand. So, and even when people think they have all of the facts, facts are just beliefs backed up by physical evidence. And evidence is nothing more than the facts presenting themselves in a manifested way. But it's still just a belief. A belief is something that you think over and over and over and over again until you believe it. So, take that for what you will. We'll leave that one there. Alright, let's get these out of the way. We have some other ones. And then I have a couple of other decks too that I'm going to try and pull from if we have enough time. All right. Main character energy. We got this in the last reading. You're the main character. You decide what you want. Like, this is your story. You are, I was going to say adamantly, so we'll go with that. You are adamantly writing your own story. We all have one. This one's yours, right? I have mine, you have yours, they have theirs, and they are all unique and they are all individual to who we are. And although we might have some similarities or some things overlap in certain areas, it's ultimately up to you how you want your story to go. You're not only the main character, you're the author, you're the narrator. Throw in some plot twists. Babe, keep them guessing. Don't let them figure you out. They don't need to. It's not their job to. It's your job to figure you out. All the credit goes to you and God. Creator, source, whoever you believe in, whatever it is that you choose to follow, that's your choice. Mine is God. That's, and I know in religious terms that name has been used and abused and manipulated and, not given the due credit, and the there goes my train. There goes my thought train. Regardless, it's not been shown in a good light. There we go. It's not been shown in the proper light. And unfortunately, a lot of us, me included, have church hurt, right? Or we've been burned by religion or people that practice certain faiths and religions. For me, and my relationship to my creator, that's between me and my creator. Whatever I choose to believe in, that's my choice. And you have that choice. So if you don't have a personal relationship with something higher than yourself, I would start studying. I would start delving a little bit deeper and decide for yourself, And if you're agnostic or you're atheist, that's free will, baby. We all have it. That's your free will. You can choose that, and by all means, kudos to you. If you think that there's nothing bigger than you and you think that you are the end-all be-all, more power to you. Not me. I can't. The life that I've had to live, babe. No, there is no way. There is absolutely no reason I should be sitting here, breathing and speaking and reading these cards for you. My life was so tumultuous and so violent and so abusive and so difficult for so long. Some of it was done to me. Some of it I did to myself. Regardless, no, Rory. No, go lay down. Sorry, my cat. Regardless, and I have stories and stories and stories for days and days of the life from the life that I've lived. There is no reason I should be sitting here. I should be 6 feet under. Period. End of story. Like, my days should have been long done plenty of time ago. But I'm here. And I contribute that to my higher being, to my source, to my God, to my creator, to something bigger and outside of myself, but then also dwells within me, like my spirit, you know what I'm saying? So just take that as it resonates, leave what doesn't. That was a little tangent I just went on, so there you go, that's for you. Can you smell that? We got this yesterday. Can you smell it? Love is in the air. Ooh, I love the smell of love. It's like a nice perfume or a nice cologne, you know what I mean? Like when you get that scent of somebody, oh God. Oh, there's this one. Get a little personal for a second. There's this one guy, and we've been talking for a long while now. We're friends. And he wears, get down, Roddy. He wears Sauvage by Dior. I was going to say a bee, but a girl could faint just from the smell of that. Like, oh my goodness. Anyway, So take that. But maybe you have somebody coming in. Or maybe you have somebody. Ooh, I just got a thought. Maybe you have somebody. But maybe it's not been going very well. Or maybe you guys haven't been seeing eye to eye. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, babe. That really is. Get down, Rory. My cat wants up here so bad. Yeah, come over here. Come over here. Come on. Come on. Come this way. I'm really sorry to hear that. That really stinks. I hate that. I hate when I'm fighting with the person I'm involved with. It's not fun. It's difficult. And then you're like in your head and you're in your feels and it's just like nothing makes sense and oh, that stinks. But I have a sneaking suspicion that the love is there. Even though you might not be seeing eye to eye. I have a sneaking suspicion that the love is there. And that you guys will work it out. And if you don't, then it all worked out anyway. And now you're open and free to do and be who you want. And love who you want. And it takes time to get over heartbreak. I had one real bad one a couple years ago. So I get it. But ultimately, whether they stay or go, whether you guys work it out or you don't, love yourself. Love yourself because you deserve that love. Come on. Move your butt. Thank you. Love yourself. Okay. Ooh, touch grass. Touch grass. Get some fresh air. Take slow walks. Pray. You've been keeping yourself cooped up? It's alright. It's alright. It's okay to isolate. It's okay to go into solitude, especially if you're healing. You know, in the last couple readings we were talking about that. If you're healing and you're getting over something, or maybe you're getting through that breakup or something, it's alright. But get some fresh air. And when you go out and you touch grass, you know, you're actually, like, I believe they call it, like, rooting. You're rooting yourself. You know, all of our energy that we keep up, like the earth will absorb that. Sometimes what I do is I'll go outside barefoot and you know, put my feet to the earth. Grounding, that's what it is, not rooting, grounding. And ground yourself, you know. Get all that energy, because the earth will soak it in. And then you're clear and you're free and you're open. And you have more room energetically to kind of you have room for more blessings to come in, if that makes sense. Okay, we'll get one more of these because we're kind of running out of time here. I don't want to make this too terribly long. And then we'll go into another deck. Set your boundaries. Set your boundaries. Stand 10 toes down. No one has to know. No one has to know what you're doing. It's your life, right? Your story. You're the main character. You ain't got to tell nobody nothing. As long as you ain't hurting nobody, you ain't hurting yourself, you're not bringing any harm to anything of innocence and things like that, by all means, set your boundaries. Who, what, where, when, why, how. That's up to you. It's up to you. Alright, let's get into this other deck real quick. I got two more decks sitting here, but this is another channel deck. These are playing cards. I have one deck that I actually read as like legit what the cards mean, and then this one is my channeled one. So we'll get into this real quick. Spirit, thank you for the message you've already given. Thank you for working through me. And please give the message to whoever is listening that is for their higher and greatest good and what they need to hear from you. Please use my vessel to give this message. Thank you. Alright, we have I didn't even knock yet, and we already got love yourself. What did I just say? What did I just say, babe? What did I just say? Love yourself. Trust your intuition. If you've been getting a sneaking suspicion on something, at least from my experience, 9 times out of 10, if not 10 for 10, That intuition knows. Oh, we got some cards coming out. Let's see what we got. Speak with strength. Oh, you got something to tell somebody? You got something to say? Say it with your whole chest. The whole thing. Let them know. Don't be rude. Don't be mean. Don't be hateful. That's what my dad used to say. Why are you being so hateful? Say what you gotta say. You're allowed to. Oh, if a man finds a wife, he finds a good thing. Back to that relationship stuff. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be, and it'll all work out. And it'll be okay. And maybe you're planning a wedding. Oh, maybe you're getting married. Is there some issues with the wedding planning? Or maybe you guys' families, the in-laws. I've never been married, so I can't speak on that. But I have heard from others that the in-laws are sometimes the most difficult. Stop, baby. Go lay down. Thank you. My cat's obsessed with me. Ooh, maybe you have cats. Are your cats obsessed with you? Let me know in the comments. All right. Here we go. Be open-minded. Allow the divine to work through you. And it will, right? Your creator, your soul, your spirit, whatever you believe in. If you're an open vessel and you allow them to, you have to allow. It has to, because free will, right? They can't just do it because they want to. It has to be your free will. You have to allow them. But sometimes I've noticed that when I open myself up, especially if I'm into uncharted territory or I'm trying to start something new, I just put my faith in it, that they have my highest and best interest at heart, and that it's all going to work out. And it usually does. It usually does. All right, let's see. Start over as many times as it takes. When one chapter ends, another one begins. When you end one book, open another. There's been many times in life where I've had to start over, from nothing. That term, get it out the mud. Been there more than once. Had season tickets. Had the t-shirt. Sold them tickets. Like, you know what I'm saying, though? I'm sorry. I crack myself up sometimes. Anyway, that's life. That's life. And, the one thing is even if you lose everything and you have to start over again, you still have the memories. You still have the knowledge. You still have the wisdom. You still have the experience to take with you into the next thing. So, give without complaint. Help those who need it. Spread the light in the dark. Be generous. If you don't do charitable work at all, I would suggest starting. You don't have to necessarily give financially. If you can, great, do that, because plenty need it if you're able to do that. But even just time, right? Time is the one most precious commodity that we cannot get back. We can make more money. We can, we can always get another house or car. You know what I'm saying? Those material things can always be replaced. But our time cannot. And that's it. Once it's gone, it's gone. And maybe give without complaint. Sometimes even just giving a listening ear to somebody that needs it, right? Maybe somebody's going through something, and and I have a sneaking suspicion, you are more spiritually advanced, especially if you're getting my videos, because I don't hashtag, I don't promote. This just reaches who it needs to reach, and it, by all means, that's cool with me. But just giving that listening ear, hearing what they have to say, and then maybe giving what you have that they don't, right? Your spiritual wisdom, your insight. I try not to give too much advice because it's not everything works for everybody, but maybe some advice, especially if it's something that you've gone through yourself. Take that as it resonates. Coming out of lack consciousness. Monetary growth. Maybe you've been trying to manifest that. Maybe you're trying to manifest a little bit more prosperity. And when I say prosperity in and of itself, I don't mean just money, although it can mean that. Maybe you're trying to prosper in your mindset. Maybe you're trying to prosper spiritually. Take that as it resonates, but this does say monetary growth. So maybe you're, working on your finances, and but if you're in a lack consciousness, if you're constantly thinking, oh, I can't pay this, I can't afford that, I can't go here because it costs this much, that's a lack consciousness, that's a lack mindset. And monetary manifestations can't come in, right? You're actually like repelling them if you're in a lack mindset. So try and like really think about what you're thinking about, right? Or think about what you're saying. People complain all the time, oh, the gas prices, oh, the grocery prices, oh, the housing market, like especially right now. That's all lack mindset. That's all lack consciousness. And unfortunately, when you're in that mindset, the prosperity and the monetary growth can't come in. There's no room, right? All right, let's see if we get one more. One more. And then we'll move on because we're already over time. Oh, okay, we'll take that one. Stop wasting time on those who don't help you grow into a better version of yourself. Drop it all. What did I say? People, places, things that don't help you to mature and grow as a person. Gotta go. Gotta go. Me personally, I'd rather be alone. And not because I don't like people. I love people. I love socializing. I love going out. Like, I'm an ambivert. I don't know if you're familiar with that term. So some people are introverts. Some people are extroverts. I am both. It's an ambivert. So I love being out. Love talking to people. Love meeting new people. Love hearing their stories. Love, just socializing and being out and about in the world and stuff like that. But it is so exhausting. And sometimes I gotta just cut it all off. Cut it off, go lay down, and take some time for myself and relax. And maybe that's something you need to do. Just cut it all off. Whatever's not helping you grow as an individual in whatever way you need it to, let it go. All right, so this deck, we're only going to get a couple cards. This deck, it's so pretty. I love it. I worked really hard looking up what every single one of these cards meant. So that brief description on what the card actually means in tarot is what is on here. So we're just going to get a couple of them so we can keep this video hopefully under 25 minutes. Sorry it's so long. Obviously Spirit has plenty to say today. All right, we got a couple of them. So we have the Queen of Clubs. Intelligence, passion, creativity, inner strength, determined, fiery, strong, fortune telling. Are you spiritually gifted? Huh? Are you spiritually gifted? It says fortune telling. Or maybe you are, because honestly, everybody is. It's it's like a muscle, whether you work it out, whether you strengthen it. Courage, 8 of clubs. Courage, determination, outcome, balance, inner strength, hard work, dedication, committed, enabling. Maybe you need to commit. Maybe you need to have the courage to sit with yourself, to look inward and see what your gifts are. Some people premonition, some people are clairvoyant, clairaudient, some people read cards, some people channel, some people have multiple gifts. It's up to you to determine and to figure out what your gift is. Thank you, Spirit, for this reading. Do you have anything else to say before we close it out? Okay. We have the 8 of Hearts. Positive emotion, development, fulfilling, long-term relationship, joyful gifts, love and romance. Some more love. Oh, I love that for you. Patience, or 4 clubs. Patience, stability, necessary delays, small temporary setbacks, unexpected circumstances, take time, be fruitful. I have a feeling that you are capable and have much more to gain, receive, better word, in this life. And I think that those things will be able to manifest in your life the more that you work on yourself. The more that you go inward and you cut off all the things that are holding you back, and only you can decide what those are, the more you're going to be able to receive in the long run. With this inner strength and hard work, long-term relationship, joyful gifts, necessary delays, your intelligence, it's all part of it. It's all part of your story, right? Back to that main character. Plot twists, you know. I think we're going to close this out here. I feel like Spirit is ready to move on in my day. And so I hope that you have a great day. I hope that this helps. I hope that you're able to discern and take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And I hope that, whatever it is you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to bring into this world, whatever you're trying to manifest for yourself, you can do it. You got this. You got this. I'm here for you, and we'll see what the next reading brings. Maybe we'll do this again sometime. Bye.